How's it going, guys? So, it's been a little while since I made one of these in relation to the Northampton Saints. I've been so caught up in all the international rugby. We now have a bit of time, right, before the next international game, and I want to run through the game between Nottingham this weekend. So, Saints are missing giant players in the likes of Mitchell, Smith, Freeman, Slideholm, and so on. So, this is a very depleted Saints squad, but I still think that they are going to do the job on Nottingham. Obviously, the last time out, it was a pretty big win, and yeah, I think it's going to be a routine win. But we've seen Nottingham play; they are no joke at all. They have some serious talent on their side, and they're not going to make it easy for the Saints at all. But we gotta don't forget, Hendy is still playing. And what a player Hendy is. The guy is phenomenal and he is so rapid. So he's going to be a key player to watch for up against Nottingham, right? Because we've all seen when Hendy has his game, the Saints, they really revolve around Hendy and he makes them work, right? But not only that, he's brilliant at relieving pressure. He's brilliant in his kicking skills, and he can play the ball off so quickly, right? Not to mention the guy, when he runs, it's like he has butter on him and he just slips through people. So Hendy's going to be a big player. But obviously, we have seen like Seabrook put in absolutely stellar performances as well. Um, and I mean, you'll see the squad just right next to me. We have some serious forwards and we have some serious backs as well, right? In the likes of um, in the likes of Tom Litchfield, Savala, who I absolutely love to see. You got Tom Seabrook, Makepeace Cubit, who when he plays, this guy, he can become so unpredictable, and he can really manage a game. But obviously, there's still a lot of work to do there. Um, but I say the Saints are a depleted side, but no means are they an extremely weakened side, right? Because they still got some serious talent here. I love watching Jacopo Mapu play, but then you have the likes of Emmanuel Iogun, which is an absolute beast. The guy is an absolute beast at at Lucid, and then Craig White, Miller Mills, what a stunning front three. So the Saints have some serious talent, right? And obviously, it'll be lovely when the big guys eventually end up coming back, but the Saints are going to make it for such a spectacular game. I can see this game being a relatively high scoring match because I think both teams struggle with the same thing: defense. They're defensively unstable, right? We've seen the Saints put through so many tries, and at times they become so unplayable where they're putting 40, 50, 60 points past people, making them look stupid. But then at the same time, they go and lose by 40, 50, 60 points because they cannot. At points, you think, like, how are you letting open so much space, right? But because of things like the salary cap and so on, it has made the Premiership very difficult, right? Everything is on a relatively close playing field. So pretty much any team can beat anybody on any given day because the quality and talent is so high, it's so elite that anyone can beat anyone, which is where you could see the Saracens absolutely destroying it. And the next thing you know, they're losing quite heavily. We've seen this with Bath. We've seen this with the Saracens. I mean, damn, we saw this. This was a prime example of the Saints versus Leicester. I think the Saints versus Leicester in the Premiership. Leicester smacked us like 50 odd points. But then in the Cup, we ended up doing the exact same thing. So there's a lot of back and forth with the Saints, and it's like a roller coaster. You you know, it's just a roller coaster that you never know when's going to stop, right? there's going to be bumps and there's going to be jumps and there's going to be little scares here and there. But when is this train going to stop and you're going to get that solidity, you know? So it's a roller coaster of emotions being a Saints fan. It really, really is. And I can't wait to see these players play. It's going to be an absolutely astounding game. But honestly, I can see this being a relatively high game because I can see both teams breaking through each other's defenses relatively quickly. So it's not necessarily going to be a thing on who's going to play best and so on. This is going to be a team of attrition, right? It's going to be who can outlast who and who can score more. So I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section below. What do you think? Right? Do you think Nottingham can do one over the Saints? We are the current champions of the Premiership. Although sometimes we don't play like it, we are. So, what are your thoughts? Comment section below, please. And all you Saints fans, please like and subscribe. I want to give you guys the best content possible, right? And especially once the international games are done, we're going to be going through a lot of content. So, on that note, guys, have a lovely day and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.